what makes us different is when we say, listen, look what we did with ours, you motherfuckers, look what we did.
You know where you're coming from. It means something to you. And it's going to achieve some significance. You just got to plug away at it. Now, whether or not it does, whether or not I fall flat on my face, and, you know, we're failures in the end, you know, time will tell.
I did put some hand claps on one record, but they deleted that shortly after.
That's all, that's everything.
The whole process for our sophomore album was an extremely difficult year for the both of us.
I ran out of money. I wrote a check.
Penniless.
Check bounced, and my brother, who I love him dearly, but he has these weird like outbursts and stuff. He's like, fuck you, turn this band's going nowhere. You fucking cocksucker, turn this shit off.
You just wait for it to pass. You know he doesn't mean any of it, but
he doesn't mean it, but
it happens.
My mom smokes a lot, and my dad's a Civil War reenactor.
Could be the most boring of all wars.
Try it again. We're gonna try it again.
I work nights at this hospital to make extra money. I've been here for about, I don't know, 5 years or so, and I never thought it would take that long. I thought, you know, 2 years and I'll just make a little extra dough and I'll be out the door, and it hasn't ended up that way. And before you know it, you're making more money than you ever would chasing a dream. You could talk to any number of my coworkers, and they were all in my position at one time. It seems that they were all musicians. They were all performing around the metro area, trying to make something of themselves, and they all got pretty far. And now they're 40 and they all work here. And the scariest thing about it is the longer you do it, it really doesn't seem that bad of an outcome.
A critique here from Willie Yates. Okay, dudes. I finally listened to your CD all the way through. I've got some thoughts. The album artwork is a problem. It's pixelated. A lot of the small details come off as lazy. There's nothing wrong with hush vocals per se. However, I think you guys could stand to practice singing a bit, just to get a little more assertive and to smooth out some pitch problems.
Basically, you're telling me, and you're telling the world, that you didn't get it. And because you didn't get it, you get all fucking pissed off because you didn't understand something.
I like the booing at the end of track 5.
And then it's like his job to tell you how you failed.
It's hard to tell when you guys are being sincere and when you're being ironic.
You know, were there critics or record reviewers 100 years ago? No.
The wrap-up. Despite me sounding like a bitter music writer in this email, I think you guys have the right idea, are on the right track, etc. The fact that you're doing your own thing in terms of style is great. Most bands just aspire to recreate some particular style of music, even if they don't realize it. Keep up the good work! Exclamation point. Will. Fuck you.
So yeah, fuck him. You know, yeah, fuck Will Yates. But at the same time, thank you. You know, thank you. Because he's not telling us something that isn't there. It is there. You know? Yeah, it's pixelated. Yeah, there's pitch problems. You know? Thank you. He plays board games constantly, by himself, never plays with anybody. Last week he just burst in, he's like, you cocksuckers! You cocksuckers! Oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, blah, blah, blah. Turn this shit off.
You think zoot's a word? Well, despite all that though, we've always got the band. And we've always got beats. listen. You can take or Perry Como or Perry Mason. I'll be lacing my weed, give you everything I need. I'm feeling right on a Saturday night, motherfucker. You motherfucker, cause I'm talking about a BBY. Make you wanna cry.
Make you wanna.
With the boo-hoo. Cry the tears with the boo-hoo. Tears with the boo-hoo. Boo-hoo.
We just sort of make noise.